All right, hey guys, welcome to Spanish with Kiana today. Today we're still going to be doing some Duolingo, and a couple weeks ago I told you guys that Duolingo was a free resource that you can use to learn different languages, and we're going to keep going with that same energy. So let me go ahead and share my screen on Duolingo. All right, can you guys see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I wonder if it'll do the voice stuff. But which lesson would you guys like to go over today? We can do a couple of these lessons and then go into a story. But just to give like a brief overview, this is the main page of the lessons. You said what?
I said I saw you got gold and flirting. I see what you up to, Kiana.
Christian, don't start with me, babe. Anyway, so all of these are just different lessons that we do, and I'm almost at that checkpoint to go into unit 2. And like I said, it has intro, phrases, travel, restaurant, family, idioms, and flirting. So this is like the order that people normally learn the words the best. So they try to stick with that order. And then on this tab, we have some different stories that are done in Spanish. And it's a lot more conversational, so you can learn better that way. And of course, my profile, leads, and shop. And so would you guys like to pick a lesson that I've already done or something that I haven't really been too involved in? Just whatever you see.
What are you thinking, Devontae?
Do what?
What are you thinking? What topic you want to do in Spanish?
It don't matter.
Well, look, we can do some shopping.
All right, so we'll be learning this together. All right, so in Spanish, R has a difference depending on where it is in the word. So let me know if you guys can hear this.
Ropa.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
Ropa.
Okay, cool. All right, so you can see that it has like the double R kind of sound if it's at the beginning, and like the little R roll that we try to do so well, but sometimes we have some issues doing that. And then this one is rolled as in marrón.
Barato.
And the ones that's in the inside of a word, it doesn't have that double R sound. It only has like just a regular R sound.
Barato.
Okay, and to do the double R, you just tap the roof of your mouth with the tongue, as in water. And it's always rolled when it's the double R.
Marrón.
Okay, so can you guys practice the double R sound?
Marrón.
I could try, but you'd just be thinking I'm making cat noises over here.
Okay, so you can try like a good example to try is the phrase that Cardi B uses. Oh, doing that. So that's a good way to help you try to do the double R. But you can practice double R by placing the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and exhaling forcefully across the surface of your tongue. As you do so, release the tip of your tongue so that it lightly flutters against the roof of your mouth, and it takes practice. You sound like a Yeti. Okay. In Spanish, adjectives usually come after the noun they're describing. And we know that in English, they come before like a pretty dress, or we wouldn't say bonita vestido, we would say vestido bonita. And instead of saying, let me see.
Un vestido azul.
Yeah. Instead of saying una camisa roja, in Spanish, in English, we say a red shirt. So these are some examples of putting the adjectives behind whatever the noun is. And so let's go ahead and start the lesson.
Necesito 5 manzanas rojas.
And this is another
Necesito
feature that they
5
have
manzanas
too,
rojas.
different accents and stuff, but we're not going to do that today. Okay, so which one is the pair to coffee?
Cafe.
Cafe.
Café.
All right, what about you are? You are. What is you are in Spanish? Like I am is soy.
Eres.
Yes.
Eres.
I am. Oh well, we just said
Soy.
soy. What about blue?
Azul.
Azul.
In store is tienda.
Tienda.
And
Una camisa verde.
All right.
Una camisa verde.
Una camisa verde means
a green shirt.
a green shirt. Devontae, do you know any Spanish?
I don't know.
Well, this is a good resource that you can use to learn. A clothing store. What is that in Spanish?
Oh,
Which one of these words do you think is means a? Well, we can tap it.
the second one.
Well, for the clothing store, it would be tienda de ropa, and because tienda ends with an a and it's feminine, the first word is going to be
Una.
feminine too. So it's going to be una tienda
Tienda
de
de
ropa.
ropa.
Remember, we have the so basically de ropa, or the clothing, is the adjective for the store. So remember, it comes after the noun.
Una chaqueta verde.
What about this one?
A green jacket.
This one?
Una camisa azul.
Una camisa azul.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what about I need a jacket? Do you know what the verb of the Spanish verb for I need is, or need?
Quiero.
Yes, the verb, well, the unconjugated verb is querer. And so when we say I need, we do quiero. So it'll be quiero, quieres, quiere, quiero, queremos.
Quiero.
Okay, so we
Quiero.
usually put the
Yo quiero.
before that. Una
Un
jaqueta
chaqueta.
because it's feminine. Oh, I guess not. Dang. It's gonna come back to it. All right, my clothes. This is kind of tricky.
Mi ropa.
Mi ropa.
Devontae. Was that Devontae?
Yeah.
You better roll your R's. That was good. Okay, so mi ropa. And this is kind of tricky because, of course, on clothes, we usually say the S on the end, but for this one, we don't have the S on the end of ropas. But that's another way that you can say it though.
Una tienda elegante.
We can see. Okay, what is the unconjugated verb of I want?
Yo quiero.
Okay.
Quiero.
Camisa
And so in
verde.
Spanish, we would say shirt. Yeah.
Una
Shirt.
camisa verde.
Hola, buenos días. Quiero una chaqueta. So, hi, good morning. I want a jacket. Is it going to be green, hospital, or grandma?
Green.
Yes. Okay. I need clothes. Clothes, yeah.
Yo quiero ropas. Or ropa.
Yeah.
Oh, necesito.
That one time it said that we could do quiero for need, but I was necesito.
Hello.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. You guys want? Oh, excuse
All right, I need a jacket.
I think we ran out of ink.
So what would this be?
Yo quiero. No, just
Mhm.
kidding.
Quiero. Quiero.
Uh,
Necesito.
Necesito. Una chaqueta.
Una.
and that one is
Chaqueta.
kind of easy because chaqueta definitely sounds like jacket. So yay. Y'all got me some points. Thank you. Ads for days.
Got business receipts? Snap them on the fly with QuickBooks Mobile.
All right, so we did finish 1 out of 5 lessons for that. Did y'all want to do that one again, or did you want to try another one or a story? Let's try another shopping lesson. Just to reinforce what we just learned. All right, so the matching pairs. Brown is what in Spanish? It can actually be a few different things, but for this lesson.
Marrón.
Cheese,
El.
queso, house.
Casa.
Grande.
Yep.
Yo quiero comprar ropa.
Yo quiero comprar ropa. I want. Comprar is to buy.
Comprar.
To buy. Want to buy clothes. I want to buy a shirt. Yo quiero comprar una camisa.
Yo. Quiero comprar una camisa.
Shirt is another word for camisole, and it's kind of like a shirt. So that's why it's easy to remember camisa. Necesito.
Yo. Necesito una
Let me see.
camiseta.
Okay, so what about this one? What would this be? Okay. Oh, look.
Un vestido gris.
Because the adjective comes after the noun. Roberto, quiero comprar un sombrero marrón en tu blank de ropa. So Roberto, I want to buy a hat, a brown hat,
Marrón.
in
En.
Tú.
your blank of
De
clothes.
ropa.
So would it be pan, which means bread, tienda, which means store, or carne, which means meat? So he wants to buy a brown hat in the what? Anybody? So a gray hat.
Un.
Grease. Sombrero.
It would actually be sombrero gris because the
Gris.
adjective is behind the noun. All right, blank vestido, blank camiseta. So would it be L or la for either one of these? Remember the masculine and feminine ending.
L. And then law.
La.
Good job, Jordan. Kirsten. I want this dress. What would that be in Spanish? Let's break it down. What is I in Spanish?
Yo
Quiero.
quiero
Está. O
este
vestido.
vestido.
Yo quiero este vestido gris. Es un vestido muy elegante. A vestido gris is, so the dress is, so it says the dress is gray, but gray is not one of the answers. So what else is the dress?
I'll be back.
Okay. So it's going to be elegante. A brown hat translates to I think this is how you spell it. Sombrero. No.
Your dream home? It's out there. Find it on the Redfin app. See all the homes for sale up.
All right. All right, so now we're going to do a story. Let's see.
Jorge y Lorena están en la universidad.
All right, so can anybody translate that?
Georgia and Lorena is at the university.
Okay, so Jorge and Lorena are at the
George.
Yeah, so when the J is at the beginning, it makes the H sound. So Jorge and Lorena are at the university.
Hola, Jorge. ¿Estás listo para el examen de inglés?
Okay. Translation.
Hey, Jorge. Do you have a list for the exam, the English exam?
Oh, are you ready for the English exam? I didn't know what that was either. Listo means ready. So, hey, Jorge, are you ready for the English exam? You were close, Jordan. Lorena wants to know if Jorge is ready for the English exam. Yes.
¿Examen?
Exam.
Jorge confused.
No tenemos un examen.
I don't have an exam. Or we don't have an exam. No, we don't have an exam.
Yeah, because it's tenemos. Good job. So why is he confused? He doesn't think he has an exam today. He doesn't take English classes. He already took his exam today.
The first one.
Sí, tenemos un examen hoy, Jorge.
Yes, we have an exam today, Jorge.
Un examen muy difícil.
Okay, so when it says difícil is difficult in English, so that's kind of easy to translate difícil. And also I think difícil is easy. So like difícil is difficult, difícil is easy.
Nunca estás listo para los exámenes.
Maybe I translate that, or can we do it word by word? You are never ready for the exam. So Lorena is throwing shade and said that he's never ready for his exams.
Ay, no. Y tenemos clase en 2 horas.
And I have class in 2 hours.
Necesito estudiar ahora.
I need to study now. Mhm.
2 horas después, Jorge y Lorena están en clase de inglés.
All right, so this is the narrator saying 2 hours later, Jorge and Lorena are in English class.
¿Están todos listos para el examen?
What is the professor saying? What is it? All right, so are you all ready for the exam?
Es la próxima semana.
It's next week. So she thought it was in 2 hours, and the professor saying it's in 2 weeks. Oh, next week.
Next week.
No comprendo.
I don't understand.
Lorena, el examen no es hoy.
He's saying, Lorena,
Right.
the exam is not today.
Lo siento, Jorge.
What does lo siento mean?
Lo siento.
I'm
We know
sorry.
tu siento, but what is lo siento?
Do I know what that is?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Jorge.
Pero nunca estás listo para los exámenes.
So pero is but. You are never ready for the exams.
Está bien, Lorena. Ahora sí estoy listo.
So what is this saying? So he's saying it's okay. Now I'm ready. Okay. So she just wanted him to get ready for the exam. All right, so próxima, what is that in English? I don't know. Check on it, please. Is raining? Oh, Lord. All right, so we know that if it's, it might have been the AC. Difficile is difficult. Is it? We have tenemos. I don't understand. No comprendo. Próxima, I think, is next year. Weekend semana. Alrighty then. So that is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you guys learned something in our Spanish lesson. And again, Duolingo is a great free resource. If you wanted to upgrade to some of the other resources that they have, that's perfectly fine. But my account is free and I've been learning a lot on there. So take advantage of free resources. Learn hard. All right, and for the Friday rewind people, just complete a lesson and just like show us a screenshot of your progress to get a point for participation. Gracias, and see you guys next week.